Hi coaches, we're going to look at a game called the pressing game, and I suppose it's a game that's aimed around the teams that don't have possession of the ball. And what the aim of the game is trying to do is you're trying to eliminate space and time of the opposition, and this obviously takes quick and immediate action from your players. You're trying to force pressure high up the field, and you're trying to create, because pressure creates panic, and you're trying to create mistakes in this area of the field here, because the higher you press up the field and the quicker you win the ball back, obviously the more chance you have of creating a scoring opportunity. You need pressing triggers or calls, and this obviously needs trained. So these are things that you can incorporate into a game. Like a trigger call might come from a sideline ball, a dead ball. It might come from a mistake from the corner back, and that leads at 13, 14 and 15, and your team can lead by example. And when they press, that could be the trigger then that everyone moves up a line and presses. But it's really about defending on the front foot, and that's the most important thing. Defending on the front foot, defending high, and not defending with a low block or a middle third press. Okay, so it's just one other aspect of our game. But the game that we play in training can start with the ball here, okay, and it's kicked away, okay, intensely to the goalkeeper, or it's kicked to a corner back, anything at all, or it's kicked over the head of a corner back into the area near the end line. And on that stage then, the player who kicks the ball calls the press, so it may be just a word press, okay? And if they call press, everyone then presses, shuts down the space, shuts down the options for the man on the ball, okay? And it just trying then obviously to really defend on the front foot. The Reds' job then is to work the ball out and to try and work a score in the small sided goals that are based on the halfway line. And the Blues' job is to turn them over high and to kick a score into the main goals. And you could have, if you've got big numbers of training, you could have 16 working in this half of the field and 16 working in this half of the field. Vary the rules, vary the intensity levels. For example, throw in a time limit. Reds have 10 seconds to work the score, okay? Blues have 10 seconds to delay them. Throw in whatever variation suits your team.